Hello everybody and welcome to, well, one of the hardest battles in the first chapter of the Chronicles of Entrath. This is the final battle in the, well, basically final dungeon, Castle Devonshire, and we're battling Wiktor. And he's a crazy git, but also unfortunately a very powerful git. So once he starts, he already has a Spitfire elemental in his hand, and that can wreak havoc on you. This is the final battle on my final life, so I lost twice with my elf deck, and I'm mulliganing down to 5 in order to get the burn and the crackling bolt, and that's desperately needed. So let's take care of this one. Burn does 3 damage because I'm using the item, the equipment to go with it. Otherwise it would just do 2 and would not help enough. But you can see he's got 10 cards, I've got 3. That's a considerable disadvantage. And I still don't know what dazing does, but I don't want it. So I do have an elf in my hand, so that will let me choose a wild shard. And now I've got 2 resources to play the crackling bolt. I could get another character, a trained character from my deck, but yeah, getting rid of that dazing ghoul seems to be best. Of course, now I'm in a pinch here. That's exactly what I needed, a wild shard, to at least get a character out there. I still need a green threshold for playing Jadim. Jadim has been a boon in this deck, and in many encounters that's the MVP, the finisher, because only very few opposing decks actually have flight. And Jadim can be a beast very, very quickly. Of course, that Mind Pyre is also another problem I didn't account for. So I'm looking for new level 5 characters to thin out my deck and get to the stuff I need quicker. Eternal Guardian already is a card that will help me eventually if I do get enough resources to get it out. That's the big problem here. Okay, that's a sadist. I need more shards and I need to survive this long enough. Huge problem there. What's that? Dissolving super toxin. And at least a shard. That's good news. Okay, what's this? Void 2 target cards you control and draw 2 cards. Okay, so I have to give up 2 cards in order to draw 2 cards. I'm not planning to do that right now. Rockroot Enchanter, he's trained. That means he'll also get +1/+1, if I remember this correctly. It's one of my Elf Warrior abilities. There we go. Yeah, and they are 4/6 now and have speed. That's another of my abilities. And I will not kill them off. I'll rather have them attack. They have steadfast, which is also very, very nice. So maybe we can get Wiktor down to a manageable level. No, I still don't want to do that. He does some evil stuff with super toxins in my hand, but right now I think keeping the Rockroot Enchanter alive will be better. Okay, that was bad. But they're still large enough to hopefully take care of that lab. Yeah, no tricks, that's good. Okay, Wiktor does evil stuff. he gets 4 cards and I get 2 cards. Yay. And that used to be my Jadim. Too bad. Okay. I can play that. Okay, he's got too many cards anyway, so who cares if he gets more. Zombifying random zombies, and they have some big ones by now. I'd rather not do that. The last Lyricist, on the other hand, sounds like a good addition to my lineup. What I really want to get out is the Eternal Guardian before it turns into some super toxin. Oh god, what is that? Okay. Yeah, as I thought. It does evil stuff with toxins. I get to my deck, randomly affect something in my hand. And he draws lots and lots of cards. Ruby Aura, that was bad last time. Just killed me. Okay, now I cannot attack anymore. Let's see. I do have all the threshold I need, so I can afford to get some health back. That's 7 right now. I need 1 more. There's not much in there. Correct bolt to get rid of that monster. And that leaves me with 5. Let's go for the Smiter. Okay, that's at least something with 4 health. Okay, Wiktor down to 20. That's half. Let's see if I can press the... Oh no, another Mindpire Revenant. Let's see whether I can press the advantage. Another one of those lethal ghouls. Yeah, no fun either. And that is 8 resources. Woohoo! Eternal Guardian. Now things are looking up. Very much so. Okay, zombies. Well, next time maybe. Next time. Let's get those extra 2 cards. Oh. You get zombies and I get to play a health card. I should be immune to that. Alas, I'm not. Oh well. I should be immune to everything else doing damage. Maybe it was my card, and that's why it could affect me. Okay, now it's just attack, attack, attack. At least I got rid of the lethal, which couldn't kill me. Should be no problem at all. Will I deal damage to an opposing champion and get a burning counter for 6 or something like that? Crushing, you know. That one is very evil. Well, they all are. This deck has some really mad cards. For burning counters. That doesn't sound too bad, considering I should not take damage. Ooh, nice little card. Guardian, Guardian, Guardian. Okay, if I get that out, I should be basically invincible. Let's go for it. Okay, down to 5. And those should be enough. Woohoo! That was one of the hardest encounters in all of the Hex campaign, Adventure Zone 1. And I got lucky to do that in basically the first run. At least the first one, I made it past the first encounter. Even the first encounter is already quite hard. Okay, well, that's not a problem. A dev error means it's just in your pocket, and you can do it. You can open that later on. Isn't lost. A Lobonomicon. I still need Pucid. Well, that's a nice little add-on. Okay, well, this is it. Thanks for watching.